Hello everybody, my name is Red Wolf Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Okay, so I did not do any of the digging I said I was going to do last episode. So I'll go ahead and get started on digging. I'll probably let my editor know to go ahead and cut out me digging out all the dirt unless I start talking about it. I'm going to try and do several Minecraft videos for the next couple of weeks. This is going to be posted for Monday the 25th, and then the rest will be posted. Oh, gee, my tree grew. Will be posted the 27th, 29th, and I'll try and do for September as well. Try and get them built up and post for a while so I can make videos and not have to scramble last minute to get them done. There was a power outage at the time of making these videos beforehand, so I was kind of stuck and delayed in making them, which was kind of hard. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just sit here in silence for a few minutes and get these taken care of. I'll have my husband / editor go ahead and speed up the process, starting now. Got that all finished now. now I can go ahead and work on building the house now that the dirt is now out of my way. I do apologize that it took forever. It took forever for me trying to get all the dirt out as well. I'm trying to find myself a pin so I can write down the timestamp of when I started, voice recordings again, which was at 12:19, I believe. 12:19, and I started at like 1 minute and 30 minutes, I believe. Okay, that way I can go ahead and make sure that things are taken care of properly. Now that I've got all this dirt out of my way, I have more room to be able to build when I need to. I could extend out this way just a little bit to give me a little bit more wiggle room to take care of. I do want to take care of my trees, so I have some extra wood to work with. I normally do build big mansions. I go exploring in the deep dark of the caves, looking for any type of coal, or I even use deep slate. I like the deep slate and the spruce wood look together. They look really good. So I usually chop down trees and then I go into a hole, try and dig up the deep slate that's usually found really deep down, hence deep slate, and build my house that way. And I usually build pretty big mansions to do so, but I don't think I'll do that this time. I'll find it when I find it. For right now, I'll just build it out of the wood and do it that way. Thought about doing stripped for the outside and then the regular logs for the inside, or like pillars. That's what I normally do. We'll see. Haven't really made my mind up. I don't want to keep building the same thing over and over again. I usually like having a big enough room for a chest room to put all the chests in for every item. I do separate out my items. So like one's got dirt, cobblestone, iron, food. I make myself a little kitchen. I'll probably just build it that way anyway, so that way I know I have the same layout like I normally do. That way I don't die going down the tree. Well, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. There. Do it that way. I'll get hurt. Okay. Oh, I'm a little tired. Okay, there we go. So I usually do these big trees like this, so it gives me a lot of wood to work with. I've also got a crap ton of dirt. Oh, look, it's getting dark. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 6. So I've got 16 total stacks of dirt. I have plenty of stuff to do with. Like I said, I'll probably extend this area out, so that way I have a little bit more wiggle room to be able to do what I need to. I'll most likely save these 2 oak trees that are here and use them specifically for using them as my chest wood to make a bunch of chests, because I separate out my food, so that way my food is completely separate. So I have one for meats, one's for veggies, and like say your apples, your carrots, your potatoes, things like that, they have their own chests. And then I have, clear that dirt out of my way, I have one for the meat, so like the lamb, the mutton to be specific, the steak, the fish, things like that, the pork chops. Oh, not the light. This way I can also extend this area out so it's not so cramped right here. I just want to make sure there's plenty of room for me to be able to maneuver my place and have a fence up to keep the mean mobs out. I might do modded Minecraft as well, where you got a little bit more of an option when it comes to certain things. So like you've got like different food sources, you've got different housing materials, you've got different building materials in general too, because they have different materials that you can use. I play the better Minecraft version. I believe Forge Labs is one that I do watch. He has the mustard virus. The first one he did, where he was doing the 100 days survival with his big base, he did a map. So the map is eligible to be played on, and I was playing on it for a little bit, trying to make like a survival zombie base like you would in like movies and TV series. God dang it. So if you guys want to see something like that, I'll go ahead and I will pull up the CurseForge that I use to be able to do that. And then I'll make different videos of Minecraft. But they'll all be separate. So like if you're better Minecraft or a modded Minecraft, quote unquote. And then you've got your normal Minecraft, which is this series. And then you'll have the different ones. Oh, well, there went that sand. Oops. Not my intention. My bad. Okay. I know probably it seemed a little boring while I was digging up the dirt and stuff, but I was trying to be quiet about it, so I turned my mic off so that way I could go ahead and make sure that things were taken care of. Otherwise, it'd be kind of bland and not very good to see. So I made sure that you guys don't have to see it, or like it'd be like a fast paced version of it, or I might just have my husband / editor cut it out for me. I'll find out whatever's easiest for him. Dang it, I forget when I run out of dirt, it uses the torches. Okay. Alright, this should be plenty of space. And then I'll go over later and get rid of the sand from the area. Now we've got a little bit more room to work with. Gives me plenty of area to maneuver the house. These stupid bushes. And then as soon as the house is finished and built, I will go ahead and work on a farm. That way there's plenty of space. I'll probably build out the house maybe this direction or maybe that direction. I have more room facing this direction. It'd probably be easier putting the butt of my house that way and having it look out this direction. So I can get rid of that little embankment or cove, what do you want to call that? That little area over there. Oh look, there's a turtle friend. There we go. I'm getting a lot of seeds, so I'll be able to plant a lot of wheat so I can get animals and then have unlimited food. And then I'll probably go like exploring when I get a chance to look for any sort of like food. Or I could make that like a dirt area and put all my trees there instead, so I don't have this problem. Can I? I probably should just dig it up at this point and just replace it like that. Because it is the exact same thing, it's just gonna be a little bit different textured. I'll figure it out. Not important right now. This will be the wood that makes the chests. And that one over there too. That way it also gives me some more space to build my house. Yeah, I went through at least, I think, 4 or 5 shovels digging out everything. digging out the grass that was here, that whole area. There we go. The grass gets in my way and then I can't do anything. I probably will just dig all this out. Not like I don't have the frickin' sand to do it. Get rid of all of this here. Paint in my pooper. And then if I wanted to, I could build a little bridge to here, to there. Make all this dirt. And then probably keep a separate area for the turtles. I'll make this episode kind of long. I'll get started on making the house. So that way it's not just completely boring. I'll take these 15 here and make them into... Oh, I have more here. Perfect. This one. Half of this into here. Boink. Do the other half. I have a whole nother tree I can work with. I'll probably plant some of these really quickly. 1, 2. I'll wait. I'll just do at least 2 for right now. Okay, so we'll build the house right about here? Here-ish? Right there. So that'll be the doorway into the house. If I have to, I can always demolish more area here. If I have to, get rid of like some of this dirt that's sitting here. I try and make it as natural as possible. Try. Like this, like this. And then window, window. So there's those windows. And then I come out this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boink. 4. Boink. Boink. If I at least start the layout, it'll be a little easier. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll make this 10. And then I usually leave 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here would be the center. And then we'll do one like that. And then get rid of these 3 here. So then I can do one of these. Oh, nope. Wrong material. I need this material. Okay, because this is going to be the kitchen. And then I put an extra log here for the furnaces to stack up 3. Just like that. Okay. So there's one room. So that's usually the kitchen area. Always to the left when you walk in through the door. To the left is always the kitchen. This could be like a little living room area. Let me see, it was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10. And then it was 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Boop. And boop. Ooh, gotta get to sleep. Gotta get to sleep. No, damn it. Right, I'll sit over here. There's spiders and zombies and creepers. No. Gosh dang it. No. Ow. I'll just take my bed and I'll move. Dang it. Yeah, I'll just put my bed right here. Ha! I have an arrow in my hand. Burn! As long as they don't set my house on fire. No. That's not fair. You can't shoot me through there. That went through dirt. Yeah. Brat. Come into my house and beat me up. No, I have an arrow in my neck and my hand. No, my concern is that creeper sitting over there. Oh. He just like despawned. Okay. Totally not concerned. There's one over there. I'm gonna keep that bone, because I'm gonna need it. I thought I had more wood up here. I guess I didn't. That's fine. And boink, 1, 2, 3. Boink, boink. Like that. I'm gonna put my bed in here for right now. Like that. I usually make this like the living room area where I do like my brew stations, I do the tinkering with the anvil, things like that. And then leave the other rooms as my area to like do chests. Like this would be like the big bedroom, enchantment room over here, and then chest room on this side. I probably won't do that this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then leave this one for 14. Yeah, it's gonna have to get good. Ew. Boink. If I have to, I can use both those rooms as my area for, instead of using it as a bedroom. Oh, did that one over here die? Oh, good. I was concerned he was still alive. Okay, perfect. Okay. We do it like this. Right here. Boink. Do the same thing on this side. I might make this whole area here a chest room. Yeah, I might have to do it that way. Oh, no, wrong material. Wrong material. And then do it like... so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 here. Right there. And then do something like this, and then do it like this. 1, 2, leaves me 3 and 3. I'll leave it like that. And then do this here, like that. Change these two out. Wink, wink. doorway. So this whole area will be a chest room. Or like up to here be a chest room, and then over here be an enchantment room. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'll just see how it goes. I did get everything how I wanted it though. I won't take too much time of the episode. Okay, so we have at least the structure and foundation of the house. I'll go ahead and start putting things where I need them to be. I'll start mapping things out. I'll probably cut down more trees and cut down the area so I can go ahead and make it what I need to. I'm gonna have to get some more food soon. And then I'll probably clear out more dirt that way a little bit, and then stretch this out a little bit that way. Clear this out, because I'm gonna need the sand anyway to be able to do the windows. Because this here will be windows, and this here will be windows, but this will be closed up. But if I'm making a chest room in the back area, I'm gonna just go ahead and do all wood, and then windows up here, here, and here, and then above the door. But okay, if you guys do enjoy this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you guys do enjoy the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do want to see more like this, and you have different games you want to see me play, or if you want to see me play Better Minecraft, which is a modded version of this one, go ahead and drop a comment down below. It lets me know that you are paying attention to my videos and you guys do care and want to see something specific. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.